Hey guys, Jake here, the beekeeper, and today I will be attempting at my first split. Now you might be thinking to yourself, wow, isn't it a little late to do a split? And yes, I'm pretty sure it is. But on another note, I think that this is the perfect time to do a split. And here's why I think that. All year long, starting in February, late February, early March, we have these birds called purple martins. And they are bee eaters. Now, a few people have asked me, have you seen the martins, purple martins, eat the bees? And yes, I have. We have this huge plot of, not a plot, but a big area of prickle pears that grow here. And the bees flood them from about 8 o'clock in the morning to about 11 o'clock in the morning. As soon as the sun comes up and starts to get hot, they stop. But while they're on there, you could watch the purple martins, the kingfishers, all those species of birds. Not kingfishers, trying to think of the one with the yellow head. Makes a beautiful sound in the morning, but oh man, maybe it's a kingbird. Yeah, that's probably the name. You could watch them dive bombing the prickle pears, plucking the bees off of them. So, oh, you could see robins picking up. You see them fighting on the landing board. I'm also watching a little bit of pollen come in. We do have I haven't looked up the name of those flowers yet, but they're what's putting off this pollen that you see coming in the bright yellow. So anyway, back to the story. It is late August. Well, the purple martins have left. They leave in late July. So don't you think this is the best time to do a split? Because the queen, well, not a split. Yeah, a split, because the queen is safe because there's no martins, no purple martins, no kingbirds. They're all migrating back south. Now you might be asking, well, why am I doing this? Because here's the reason. I opened this hive today to do a spot check on it this morning, just to see how everything was going. And as you know from last week's video, there was a lot of drones in this hive. Like a ton of drone brood. And I didn't know why. In fact, I commented on other people's videos saying, this is kind of weird. Don't you think if there's a lot of drones, there should be, the queen is ready to swarm, or something to that effect, saying that the queen's laying drones this late in the year because she might be swarming. So that was my thoughts. Well, there was a lot of drones in here last week. So this week, when I open it up to check it, you see that bee with the white stuff? Is that wax they're robbing? That's what it, yep, it sure does look like it at the very right side of the entrance. It just went in. This week when I open it up, guess what I find? 2 queens. One's a virgin and one's the regular size queen on like a weight loss program. Because it shrunk just a little. And the other one is really, really small. So what occurred is I opened the top box, the top 10 frame that's on there. And on one side, the second frame in from the left side of the box has a really little queen, and I'm like, wow, this queen is very small compared to when I saw it when it was laying all this drone brood last week. And I realize it's really small, and so I keep going through the hive, and on the far right side, 2 frames in, there is the other queen, full size, and it's laying eggs still. But yeah, so there was 2 queens in this box when I just opened it. Look at them attacking bees on the landing board. So I think this is really, it's probably a bad time because this is the last bit of fall flow coming in, but I'm gonna definitely feed both of these hives, the split that I'm making and this one, just so they could build up with the frames that I'm adding in from the ones I take from doing the split. And I hope they build up, but the martins are gone, the kingbirds are gone, and all your other bee eaters, they migrate south. So I think the virgin queen that's in here is definitely gonna have a better opportunity to get mated and come back than they would if the bee eaters were still here. So the plan is to do a split today. I'll get all my equipment ready. Wow, I didn't know I would talk so much. And this video is already at 10 minutes. I can't even believe that. Wow. So the plan is to go in here, take out a few frames of cat brood, and I'm pretty sure I want to take out the old queen too. Just because I want to put the old queen in the second box I'm going to bring over here and leave the virgin in the big box. And here's my theory on this. I haven't really watched very many videos to see how other people do it, but that virgin queen, when it goes on the mating flight, which should be very soon, this is the first day I've seen it, it looks brand new out of the shell. I didn't find the shell yet because I just checked the top box, and the shell might have been in the why am I calling the shell? the cell, the queen cup. It's probably in the bottom, but when it goes on its mating flight, this box has all the drones in it and is going to have a lot of workers that can direct it back into the box that it came from instead of flying into one of my other hives. And that's what I want. I don't want it to get lost. And that's the reason I'm going to leave the virgin queen in this big box where there's a lot of workers, a lot of guards, as you could tell, lots of stores. I think it'll do well. And then I'll take the old queen that was in this box and put it in a 10 frame with a few frames of cat brood or regular brood frames and some honey frames. So that's the plan. I'm gonna stop this so I could get all the stuff ready, and as soon as all my stuff's ready, I'll get the cameras and film me do my very first split. This is gonna be my very first split. I'm real excited. I want to see how it turns out, and I want you guys to see how it turns out while I do it. That's going to be very cool. You could give me your advice in the comments, but I'll have already done the split by the time you see this, so I don't know why I'm saying that. I hope you guys enjoy. This video is long, so I'll probably post it now and then show you my split later on this week. So thanks guys so much for watching this video. Give me your advice in the comments anyway, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm still trying to build up my watch time, so if you want to help me do that, just watch my videos all the way through. That would be great. I know some of them are going to be really boring and some of them are going to be really weird, but I'm trying to change that. So yeah, I think I've said everything I wanted to say, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Jake out.